Hey everybody, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is the 11th episode in my second Age of Wonders 3 co-op strategy series. We are picking up now, should be fresh with the comments section, We have a fresh set of comments to go through for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and go through those, and then Jake and Dan have evil plans. Well, especially Jake in particular has evil plans up north, so we'll get to that. So comments for this week. Arch Redbeard mentioned when I was talking about the Theocrat heroes for necromancers, how I didn't think they're that particularly useful. He did mention that they get break control, which can be used to basically disjunct a turn undead spell, so that could be useful at some point. Just a nice little trick that they have. If I read his comment correctly, I believe that's what he was saying. My Theocrat is around here somewhere. I don't think she has break control yet, but it might be worth putting that on her. Let's see. Daniel had Arch Redbeard had also mentioned not to forget the heart structures, and he's referring to these two right here. I talked about this a little bit earlier in an earlier episode, how the extra 10 mana from these structures would be really nice. And I never did end up going out and getting them. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not really a good enough place to put a city, but I think a fort would be perfect right there because it would reach both of them. And I wanted to talk to Jake a little bit about this. Jake, I know you're putting a city up north a little bit near the library and the Forbidden Sanctum by the water there. I was wondering if you wanted, because I know you're short on territory, do you want to put a fort where those two heart structures are? I figure you are a sorcerer and you might be able to make more use out of that than me. It's going to give you 10 extra casting points per turn.
It will always take casting points.
Right.
Where are we talking now?
So if you look directly north of the dwarf city that I have, Dan converted for me, there's two Heart of the Glades right up there. If you put a builder right in between the two of them, you could build a fort there, and that would give you both of those structures in its territory, and it would instantly give you an extra 20 casting points. So you might want to consider doing that. I think I'll leave that for you since you're a little thin on territory right now. And also since I think you would make better use of them than I would. Casting points are really important for a necromancer, but I think a sorcerer could make better use of them.
Yes, I could.
All right. Daniel had mentioned to remember to use abilities like Web and Entangling Touch more often. That is true. I don't always do that. Sometimes I'm trying to rush through a battle too quickly and I forget to really maximize XP. But I will try to remember to use those abilities whenever I can. He had mentioned that I should also consider giving some of my leaders loot to the melee fighter. So he's talking about over here, I've got this aura of the Frost Queen's crown. This is probably an item that would be better on my Tigran Necromancer, because that is a bonus that Dome of Frost helps units or hurts units that are nearby, and the Tigran is more of a melee fighter. So I'm going to send that over to the Tigran Sorcerer. I'm going to keep Holy Champion on my King, though. I kind of like having that because it applies to range attacks too. So I think I'm going to keep that with him. And then on that note, I should probably switch over to my Tigran hero and find out what his piece of headgear was. Maybe give that to somebody else. Which, I have more heroes than I thought. Oh, he actually doesn't have one, so I can just put that on him now. Daniel and Tufik Abbas both mentioned that I should keep Whispers of the Fallen up. I think that is up now. That was at the end of episode 9 that they mentioned that. But it's worth checking to make sure that wasn't disjuncted or something. Whispers of the Fallen, there it is. It is still active. I could probably stand to reinforce it a little bit. So if I don't have other things to use casting points on at the end of this round, I'll do that. And then the last comment came from Jim Bro. Mentioned I have some money from pickups to build something, like a shrine. I think that was at the end of the episode 9 too, because I don't have any money now, so yeah, I'm poor.
All spent it.
Yeah, so it has been spent. Unless there's something I can buy with 2 gold, which if there is, let me know down in the comments because I'd really like to know what that is. Otherwise, I think we are good to go here. I am gonna get another spell ready to cast, and then we'll go on and talk about what Jake's up to. In fact, I can't cast any spells. Okay, guys, I literally have 2 pieces of gold and 0 mana right now.
Bob, your economy is terrible.
I'm spending it, though. Like, I'm doing things with it, so I guess that's good. Well, on that note, I can't do anything for the rest of this turn, so let's talk about Jake a little bit and what he's up to. Jake, why don't you fill us in?
Okay, so I'm hoping that Bob is putting the cursor over this northern city.
Oh, absolutely.
And as you can see, there is a spy drone, and only a spy drone, protecting this city, and I'm going to attack it with my wisp. Because...
because he's there, and why not?
And why not?
So this has to happen quickly at the beginning of the next turn.
Yes.
I don't think there's any other moves. There's a Lost Soul I need to move over here before he gets jumped by those units, but I'm going to definitely let Jake do his thing first, because that's far more important. Dan, are you ready for the next turn?
Oh, yeah. I got nothing to do.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and send us over, Jake. 1 second. All right, go for it. Yes.
Okay. I got it. Now, there's a special tactic I'm going to have to use, because obviously this spy drone, it explodes. So there's no way for me to actually melee it. But, I do this.
And do you have enough to cast that again?
And then for the second one, to do this.
Nice.
This is my city. My city.
That's awesome. Do you want to try to keep it or raise it?
I'm going to keep it.
Oh, crap. I didn't move my Lost Soul fast enough.
Oops.
Right. I'm just going to auto-combat that one. That was a fairly decent-sized human army over in the water over to the east. Kind of east of where the middle ground is.
Come on. I don't care.
Are you friends with the fairy city, Jake? That's right in the middle of everything? Okay. That impaler might come after you, I think.
I'm waiting for him. Come on. Oh!
Uh-oh.
What the crap?
Oh.
Whoa, where did that come from?
I think they want their city back. Did you have a chance to...
Okay. So, here is a perfect example of video games cheating. Because I'll just go ahead and I did this already. I already knew it was supposed to happen here. This wasn't supposed to happen.
I knew nothing about this. I had logged off. I saw nothing.
This is some crap. However, I have maybe a chance.
Are they all... No, I don't know. I have a mounted unit with a ranged attack. I don't think there's any getting away from that. Then again, you did surprise me in a couple episodes ago running away from something.
Oh,
so.
I'm not running. I can't run. I'm defending.
How are you gonna...
Okay, so as long as I'm not within range. Well, that's too bad. There it goes.
I don't know how this is... I don't think this ends in your favor. Oh, they're gunning for you.
Was not expecting the curse.
And he'll do it again here. Well, unless they just outright kill you first.
Well, I'm gonna do as much damage as I can.
A wisp with 1 health.
All right.
No
well,
damage, I'm afraid.
That was a load of crap right there. I'm talking, yeah.
Well, even taking their city interrupted production, though, so...
Not much.
Not by much, but I think it's worth a wisp.
I don't even know if it does
See,
if they take it back in the same turn.
Last time, what happened was that Impaler came up and attacked me, and I was able to run away using Blood Pavilion and kill it. I didn't know they had another stack over here. probably just materialized it there because they knew I'd already tested this.
That or the AI
Cheers.
adjusts for the fact that you were in here with a bunch of AI instead of 2 other players.
So I believe I determined at the end of the last
I'm
episode that I
calling
can't
hack.
kill Ziggurat yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that turned out differently based on what I heard you saying last time.
Nah, you lied.
I saw
Said
nothing.
this.
I saw
You said
nothing.
you ran away, and you didn't run away. You were there.
He's right. He saw nothing. He heard a
saw
lot.
It's like,
That's disappointing.
well, now
But I
what
guess
am I to
if
do?
they had that massive stack there, then even if I had made it, they still would have got me next turn.
Right.
So I guess it really didn't matter. Bob, you got one of them spells ready to go?
No, I don't, because I
Okay.
ran out of mana.
No problem.
We need to think about the east and killing bad guys. I also need to upgrade to a stone wall here, because I want all those extra... Yeah, upgrading to a stone wall in this city is going to net me like an extra 30 gold per turn and 10 production.
If you look towards the north, the upper northeast, where my griffin is, there is their throne city.
That's their throne right there?
It was.
Swarger?
It was a second ago.
That's not anymore. It looks too small to be a throne. Well, I would love to cast...
I just clicked on it. It said throne city.
I would love to cast Undead Plague on that, and I actually could, but I don't have 60 mana. I have 50.
Computer is hacking me so bad right now.
If people have extra mana, I could cast it on the next turn, or if I can find some to pick up somewhere. Alright, I'm a little lost getting back into this here. It's been a week since we played, so I'm trying to jog my memory. Dan needs no memory jogging. He just moves forward and kills things.
Simple as best.
That's one of the nice things about being underground. It's a little more straightforward. Kind of fits well for a warlord. Oh, that poor
Hey.
horse.
My horse, damn it.
Dan had talked a little bit about the possibility of helping me out with his undead units if he gets an Archon city. Were you saying you would get like the Archon Titan, send it into battle, and when it dies, I could reanimate it?
That's the idea, yeah.
I'll have to go find the Archon city he was referring to, but I think it was up north.
Underground, yeah.
The only problem with that is that I'm neutral and the undead would be dedicated to evil, but I do at least have Master of Puppets to help out with that. I think he's talking about this city, yeah, right there, which he's currently absorbing, I think.
Yep, I got another 2 turns on it.
I'm not going to accept the quest for the Tigrans since I think Jake is about to kill that group underground. I don't have a way to get down there anyway.
I'm not going to kill them.
I thought you were going to take them over.
I
you
will
fast?
eventually take them over, but I'm not going to kill them.
Oh, you're making them... Oh, wait, yeah, that's true. You're a good guy. You have to be nice to the independents.
Yup.
I don't know, Jake. It sure looks like their souls would feed my cities remarkably well.
You can try, Bob, but I will find a way to thwart you.
Actually, you're a sorcerer. You have a perfect way to thwart that. You've got Dome of Protection, which is in my opinion, one of my favorite spells in the game. Being able to shield your cities from enemy spells is really nice.
Yeah, so don't mess with that.
And sorcerers can afford to do that too with all their extra mana. cheaper casting costs when they get their tier 7 spell. Okay, I don't have enough money, so that's going to go on merchandise. I should have more money next turn. Be very helpful. And Jake's poor wisp. Alright. Somebody disjuncted Undead Plague. Crap. Out to the east. This last city I cast it on got disjuncted. Thought I said no to that quest. I think I said no to this Tigran's quest like 3 times. Oh no, I've exited the quest. Never mind. I'm being dumb. No, I do not want to help you. They're offering me a Tigran Shredder and open borders to come all the way underground and deal with them. I'm really poor. I think I'm going to leave my Tigran army up around where we saw those armies. If you can get anything else out there to back me up, Jake, that would be helpful. As far as I can tell, there's like a centerpiece of land right in the middle of everything. And it connects what seems to be a large northern and southern continent. And then the whole northwest of the map just seems to be a bunch of islands.
There are a lot of islands.
Yeah. It's a fairly balanced map. I kind of like how this one turned out. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. So you can see this area down here is all kind of one big continent. There's a large island here, which the enemy has a city on. Oh, right. The giant city. And then as far as I can tell, this... I don't know if this is connected with this. It looks like this is another separate island out here. But I think there's enemies up here. So this piece of land right in here is going to be fairly important.
I found some mermaids that are living on lava. Or you're living on some random oyster reef that is surrounded by lava.
Oh.
However that...
Where is this? Where's this at?
Underground, kind of northeast of Jake's city.
How does that work? I don't think that's really supposed... I feel like that's an oversight from... Well, no, I mean, technically it's a water tile. It's no different than the other random water spots that appear in the middle of lava for...
It's just kind of sitting there in the middle of a lava pit for whatever reason.
That's one heck of a hot tub.
Two bards.
I don't know what they were thinking.
Well, just keep in mind it wouldn't take much for them to charm, like, your Orc Shock Trooper.
They probably won't get that chance.
Probably not. I don't think either of them are getting away from the knight. Aw.
Oh well.
I don't know if they'll attack their knight or try to charm the hero.
Well, question answered.
That was a poor decision, in my opinion.
They chose death by night.
Yeah.
Okay, so something going on over here. I was sending my king's army out to go clear structures on this island for the Tigrans, but I think they're powerful enough. I want to send them after the pirate cove. The problem is I don't exactly know what kind of stuff spawns in there. It seems to be fairly random. So
Yeah, it does.
But my king's army is my most powerful army, so I'm going to go ahead and risk it just for the sake of getting rid of that cove. Because if I can, then I don't have to worry about my keeping units back here to guard against pirate invasions. So we're going to go get some revenge. There is a group of pirates right there. They'll probably attack my king's army. I hope they do, because they could go after that army too, my smaller group of mystics. I don't quite remember where I was sending this halfling adventurer.
An orc succubus?
Keep him in that
Worst
area.
kind. Because when you do regain your memories, you just basically commit suicide.
Eek. Well, do either of you guys have 10 mana that you could spare?
I can, yeah.
Jake, I'll start casting Undead Plague on this turn, and we can get it on that city that you're near.
Okay.
Right at the beginning of the next turn. Thank you, Dan.
Mm-hmm. Well, after building a treb and putting a prospector in my city, Yellow's little stack of units turned and fled.
They went back to go get more.
Yeah, so they're north underground somewhere.
Yeah, Dan had seen a yellow stack down here.
I'm going to be hunting them down very soon.
Who knows what's up in that northwestern corner. Clearly Yellow's got some stuff up there because their overworld city that Jake captured is up there.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be a cave entrance nearby. Oh
Yeah, I
wait,
think
yeah, there
there
is.
is.
Yeah,
There's
it's
one
right
right
there.
next to that city. That's where that army popped out of.
They weren't supposed to.
Alright, I'm about to send us to the next turn.
Okay. I'm about to go murder that.
Jake, do you want to cast the spell first or do something else?
We'll try to cast the spell first.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, move in.
Got it.
I'm gonna move out. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to trust that
Here
will
we go.
eventually activate.
The big quest.
Yes. Okay.
Oh! Dang, I didn't know this was happening.
Yes. Have a plan, though.
Those are two pretty tough units. Fortunately, frost giants aren't the worst, but the ones I hate fighting are the earth giants because they throw boulders at you and run away.
They don't have range, right? No.
Nope, frost
do
giants
not.
do not have a range attack. Earth giants are the only giant
But-
that does.
Here.
Ooh, not a bad idea, Jake.
Just get. Okay. See if I can get a little bit.
Well, they didn't do a whole lot of damage to you.
No. No, they didn't.
Can you put
But
static
now-
shield on the other warrior and kind of get him up in the way too?
Yes, I can. But are they gonna just?
They very well might.
Will they just move away to attack my other stuff?
Yeah, you'd wanna shift all of your other stuff.
Yeah.
So that the two warriors are in the way completely.
So I need to shift them all to the
Yeah,
right.
shift him,
Yeah.
behind the other warrior. Yeah, like up there. You want to make sure you leave that wyvern, especially that fire wyvern, enough space to get a flank attack in on one of them.
Oh, yeah.
That way, if he does decide to completely go around both of your warriors, he's going to at least take 2, maybe 3 attacks of opportunity.
Do you have Inflict Stun on your Sorceress?
I don't think I have that yet. Let me double check.
No, you don't.
I just have
Stunning
Touch.
yeah.
I just have Stunning Touch. That's okay.
Doom Gaze.
I do.
You could try to do
really part of my
5%.
Okay.
That should be relatively safe. If they decide to bypass it completely,
Yeah, they're
going to
be taking a lot of damage.
Like
wow, they sure did.
Well, now you've got plenty of options to kill that one on next to your fire wyvern, though. You could probably move that other Phantasm War. I don't know how much movement it's got left, but yeah.
Turn him around.
Yeah, a couple more flank attacks will take him down.
Oh, come on.
Really? How did he live that?
I don't know.
You'll probably want to make sure you build up a charge with the fire wyvern before attacking. That other giant's going to make a beeline for the fire wyvern if he can.
Almost stick the node serpent in front of it.
That's what I was thinking of doing.
Just so he doesn't go after.
The node serpent has a ton of health. It could handle it.
And it has shocking touch, so it might. Or inflict shocking.
Okay, I know what I want.
It has inflict shocking. It doesn't have inflict stun.
Shocking.
But shocking would make a unit more vulnerable to stun.
Okay, well...
I wouldn't risk your summoner, your hero that close, your main hero.
Oh no, I'm...
Yeah, she's doesn't have enough health.
Move.
I'd say if the worst that comes out of this is you lose a fire wyvern, I'd say that's not too bad for taking down 2 giants.
Got Men Magical Being.
And the reward you get for this quest.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so you did choose to just attack.
He just ate that.
Yep. Perfect. I figured he's either going to attack this thing or take a whole bunch of attacks trying to get around it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can get a really good hit in on it with the fire wyvern.
Yep, I'm going to fly behind you.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm really glad I didn't do that the first time.
Yeah.
And mission finished.
There you go.
Very nicely done.
Alright, cool.
So what did you get?
I kind of expected them to attack those guys with the static shield, but they just wanted absolutely nothing to do with it. Okay, I got them as a vassal, a Naga Matriarch. Oh crap, I forgot about them. A baby reed serpent and the choker of a great something or other.
An item?
Yeah. Oh crap. Could this be the end of the wyvern?
I don't know.
Do you have Magic Fist?
I do. Do you think I should fight or make another attempt to run?
If you use Magic Fist, you will kill it, I think. Unless they use spells themselves, which I wouldn't put it past them. I would have waited until his guard was down, though.
Yeah, honestly, just get in his face.
Oh, I'm gonna wait. Oh yeah.
Oh crap! Now you run. Now you run away. Stone Skin will slow him down.
Oh, that guy can't move at all.
Yep.
No, he cannot.
He'll never catch up to you now. This works too.
I mean,
Mate, you ain't going nowhere.
2 spaces.
Right,
make sure you. Yeah, he's got a range attack.
Bit.
So.
We'll hop another 2 spaces.
Feels so heavy.
Idiot. He had a shot at me before he weighed his guys down. Alright, anyway. Choker of the Great Matriarch. And a bunch of units.
That's a pretty solid quest reward.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack these pirates now before they fly off and damage something.
The lag is real.
Yeah, too many commands from computers and people getting processed all at once. Alright, so, Orc Succubus. Let's do something about that. What are my odds of stunning it? I think I need to get aggressive here.
30% chance.
30%?
Probably should get it.
Well, I mean, it's times 3, right? So what's that, a 90% chance?
You know, Jake, on that note, I'm going to back off.
I can't help it. We run into some stupid people on the internet.
I'm going to have it let its guard down, and then we'll go from there. The problem is it can attack or charm anyone. And if it charms the hero, that's going to really suck, because then he can turn around and stun whatever's next to him. Or they'll just go straight after my king.
Huh.
That's fine too.
Well, yeah, that was stupid.
Alright, well that basically solves that problem.
Now
Nice.
Bob had a 120% chance of stunning.
Ooh, I don't know how that's actually possible at all, on any level.
Yeah,
The Warframe crowd is hilarious sometimes.
they can be.
Anyone need heals? You need heals.
I mean, yeah, that's a good estimation for the percentage, but it's usually about 5 to 10 off at least.
How far can they make it? They can definitely make it as far as the sorcerer.
Oh, crap.
What?
You little...
Well, brown or white, or whatever we're calling it, is making a beeline for my throne city.
Oh, we can stop that.
I have 1 hero.
Where's this at? Oh, wait.
My throne city?
Oh. Hang on. I can bring some units down to help.
I would be appreciated, because right now I've got much nothing.
Hopefully he doesn't have anything else hiding out there to the east. I wonder if that came out of that cave entrance.
Ah, thank you. Perfect.
Alright, that
Nice-
makes
a nice
me
civic
think I need
guard.
to redirect this army.
Yeah, but
Something that can shoot from the walls.
Exactly, at least they can shoot.
Oh, they're actually attacking with a trebuchet. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I don't think you're going to have an issue fending
Nope,
that
not
off.
anymore.
As much as I would...
especially with Bob's like evil undead army right there.
Right, he
You
should be able to
ambush
easily
them.
make it.
Sending this
Festival
guy-
of Magic. I was like,
don't know
where
how to
did I
get
get
into it.
600 mana from?
Alright, that druid's going off by himself because I really want to try to convert that snake, but I think the rest of these units I'm going to send down to this area in case there's more stuff hiding that we don't see. So I've got a decently powerful army in that area.
Would love a Festival of Magic right now.
Oh my gosh. Money, yes.
Gave
Random
me
money.
464 mana.
That'll help me to continue to
Want to do it
upgrade.
again?
Oh. Our champions.
Don't think I need anything else in this city other than the Rider's Hall and the Eagle Nest. Stables of Unlife, that's the other thing. Rider's Hall is cheap and doesn't cost mana, so we'll get that.
Mm. The monkeys are really contributing to that army.
Yes, yes, they are.
The serpent's probably thinking, "Get away from me!"
It is low morale because it doesn't like the stench.
You're weakening me, you moron!
How do you disgust a snake? Or,
I don't know.
I don't know if that's
They're
really
pretty
a
much
snake
the
or a
epitome of
dragon.
disgusting themselves.
That's really more of a Chinese dragon thing, I think, rather than a snake. It looks more like a Chinese dragon.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call it a snake. It's got teeth.
Oh, snakes have teeth.
Huh?
Snakes have teeth. Have
Fangs.
fangs.
I'm talking, this thing's got like a full rows of teeth.
Yeah. We talk about snakes a lot. We really have
We
a
hate
problem.
We hate them.
We do. Alright, I need to actually plan my economy out a little bit here rather than just buying everything I see. An eagle nest costs 100 gold. That's a lot of money.
Now,
it
if
costs,
I
100 mana, 300 gold.
If I attack an enemy army that's standing next to independents like bandits, will the bandits get drug into it?
No, I don't think so. Not if the two groups of units aren't really related. I can afford to do that there. I think I can afford... I think I'm going to make elf archers in this city.
Huh.
Probably need to make a barracks and just start making some elf archers.
Rawr.
Yeah, this is the one that's attacking me.
Oh, this should be a decent battle. This is really kind of like our first major battle, I think, against one of the other AI.
Mm-hmm.
Well, best of luck to Dan, I suppose. You and me are both above ground. I can't contribute anything to help Dan. You've at least got a city down there.
I'm working on it.
Have fun with that berserk.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
rude.
Well, that split up their army, though, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeesh, that thing has a buff on it. What is that? Last
Last
stand.
stand.
Uh,
Read that off for me. What does that do again?
It's a defensive buff. It gives a unit polearm, first strike, and extra defense.
Oh, right.
So you may as well let it hit you and then flank
3
it a bunch.
times the normal bonus to defense.
Yeah, it's really good. But it only applies when guarding, I think.
Right.
So you definitely want to wait to attack it until its guard is down. It's probably going
Yes.
to massacre your berserker, so...
That's fine. That's fine. And amount of casting points.
Oh,
Ow.
dang.
Ouch.
That Dreadnought's defense did nothing.
Ooh, that hurts.
Wow, okay, those guys have...
Why did that
How
do
are they
so
on
little
defense?
damage?
They're on defense.
They have killing
okay.
momentum.
That's what happened.
They killed the unit and then guarded. Crap. That's not good. I would stay away from it, Dan, and let its guard down. Well,
There is no staying away from it at this point.
yeah, that thing might single-handedly wipe you out here.
Take care of some
Yeah,
of
you
these
got
guys.
to kill those.
That sucks. Killing momentum combined with last stand and an orc shock trooper is freaking crazy.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to bounce back after this one, I guess.
Oh my god, Lucky,
Are you
really?
kidding?
Yep.
They went through a lucky Cloverfield.
Ouch.
Alright. That's not good.
Where did that...
It's fine.
Let's see where that
It's
took place at.
north of where Jake is underground.
Okay, so still kind of on the periphery.
Straight north of you, Jake. You could probably reach it in 2 turns, so beware.
Get up. Alright, so this Choker of the Great Matriarch, 40% to fire and blight, 1 resistance, and vision range up by 1.
Nice.
On a single item.
I don't know which of these cities is more important to upgrade. Elf Archers would be good short term. Navy would be better long term. And I think I can only start towards 1. I'm going for the Archers. I need to buy things in like all of my cities really badly. Alright, the city's gonna have to wait. Because I really want to get that dwarf city upgraded. Because dwarf firstborns with all those buffs would be outstanding. I just want to keep that human halberdier away from your mounted units.
Oh, is there 2 of them? Yes.
Yeah, there were the others sneaking around over there.
So pikemen, that doesn't affect my wyvern, right?
Yes, they do, because your wyvern's a flying unit.
Okay, that's what I...
You could probably kill the human halberdier that's closer to you. But the other one is going to come running in and poke somebody.
That's what the Civic Guard's for.
I was gonna say that's what the Civic Guards are for.
Somebody's got to be rear guard.
Huh? That's for you guys.
Nice.
Orange.
Tempting to use the Civic Guard to go over and finish the priest, but I don't think you should.
Yeah.
I'm going to right here. See if they can survive. I can actually finish.
Yeah, that's better anyway. It's got a level for him.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. a little luck for us.
They're dead. They're dead.
Human Civic Guard should definitely be dead.
Yeah, but they're not. I don't know what the archers are going to try. Yeah,
that's about all they could do.
Do 4 more damage.
They're just going to get consumed.
Go down in a blaze of glory.
Whispers of Fallen got disjuncted, but I need my mana on the next turn, so I won't be able to cast any spells for a while.
They disjuncted my Inspire Loyalty.
see. Human longswordsman, elf nightwatch, orc spearman, or draconian flyer?
Draconian flyer, probably.
Think the draconian flyer? I don't have enough
so.
money for the draconian flyer. That's 320 gold.
Oh, I just noticed that this druid hero of mine has tireless. That's kind of cool. That's his inherent ability. Kind of sucks that he's a halfling. Makes him a better ranged fighter. I gotta figure out how to get him over to that snake. You know what? This monster den is turning to be more trouble than it's worth.
Get rid of it.
How soon can you make those fairies your city, Jake?
That's a good question. Let me find out.
Because I would go through their territory and
Where
just
are they
embark
again?
across the water. They're right in kind of the middle of the map.
There they are.
What do
Done.
we have over here?
You can go through now.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, fantastic. I'm still going to sail them up and around, but at least they won't, like, run out and attack me. I'm trying to decide if my King's Army is powerful enough to take on the units that I just found. Or not my King's Army, my Tigran Necromancer's army. They're really good. They're pretty highly promoted. I feel like I need to try. What spells does this guy have? I think he's got... I think I gave him stiffened limbs, yeah. I think I'm going to give this battle a try. Soften up some of these guys' units before things get out of control.
Oh boy.
Darn gift, huh? Okay. Well, that archer just threw away its life for one
Yeah, it's
brief
toast.
arrow shot. I'm going to just kill him as fast as I can. 100% blight protection, 40% frost protection. This guy's a necromancer. Should have known that when I saw the reanimator. That might open up some other options. I've got control on dead, but I don't want to use it on the archer. That seems like a waste. Let's see if I can kill it without using anything else on it. Alright. Greater reanimate undead too, I can do that. I'm going to try to get those horses. I'm actually going to intentionally not cast... Yeah, I'm going to not cast stiffen limbs on them yet. I might cast that on a different unit. But I want those horses to run out ahead of everything else. So, I actually can't cast stiffen limbs because they're all undead. Do I have any spells that would be useful? I don't think so. Not really.
You're quite resistant to everything this guy's got to throw at you.
Pretty much.
Priest is about the only one, but
Yeah,
you got
the human
minor
priest.
light protection. So.
I wouldn't mind reanimating that human priest. It'd be nice for me to have some spirit damage as an option. That cavalry seems pretty dang determined to run ahead of everything else, so let's see if I can lure it into a trap here. If I can kill it and then reanimate it, I think I'd get that instead because I could evolve it into a knight. I wouldn't want to pass up a tier 3 unit.
Especially the knights.
Or a potential tier 3 unit.
Knights are very strong.
No kidding. Oh, there's
Oops.
that. That's fine. He'll go down again really fast. Okay. Flying Adventurer can do its thing. He doesn't have a hero in this army, so I have a pretty significant advantage there. I can revive one of my units if they go down. And I can heal them easier. I just hope that they don't kill that guy.
So you may have wanted to wait a bit for that.
What I probably should have done is killed it with a different unit, and then used the Brew Brother to heal it.
Yeah.
That was a mistake. I'm looking at what they can hit me with, though, and it's not much. My fairies can probably kill the archer. Oh, they'll definitely kill the archer if that happens. So it's pretty much just the raider.
That priest is gonna hit it pretty hard.
Yeah, like you said, it has spirit damage, so...
Right. Well, I can at least put this guy in front and get in the way. Probably, like, right here, I guess. Then I can move the cadaver up, too. That looks good. Oh, boy. Reanimation.
Oh, no.
Oh wow, they went after the fairies.
Cadavers. Whoa, that did some damage.
Yeah, that hurt.
Overwhelmed.
Well,
that's right.
They crit, too.
Yeah.
Nice work. I didn't really think the adventurers would actually kill him. This is going pretty well so far, though. I need to heal that cavalry, so let's back.
To heal a few things.
Yeah, I need to heal more than just the cavalry, don't I? Okay.
Oh yeah. Just you need the cavalry and the.
This guy can
guard.
only move one space, so I'm going to move him back, turn him around, and heal him with that. And I can heal these guys with... How much health do they have? 31 out of 62, so yeah, I'm going to want to use that. They could actually charge the raider.
You could turn them around, at least get your fairies.
Yeah. I could turn him around with the cadaver, too.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I think I'm going to do.
But you'd rather lose a cadaver.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Well, they handled that quite well. Kind of want to leave the fairies guard up, so I might actually kill that unit.
Yeah, but...
You can just back them up far enough, can't you?
Here, I could do
Can you
Oh,
just
no,
kill
they
them?
can't.
Oh, yeah, never
can they?
mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems pretty good. And that also guards the fairies a little bit.
Cavalry's gonna take some hits, but they should survive. Well, no.
Or not.
They're gonna go after the resistant sun shields. Okay.
Wow, they really wanted to kill those sun guards.
Yeah, that wasn't their finest moment there.
Looks like your fairies can nuke the cadavers.
Yeah, the fairies could...
Yeah, but would you rather them attack the priests?
I'd send the knight after the priest.
Cavalry?
Cavalry. The pre-knight.
If I can turn them around,
The
that'd be perfect.
squire.
There's...
Who do you want to turn around?
the cadaver.
Why?
But-
The priest fairies can kill him outright.
Yeah, the fairies could just destroy them.
I'm not sure that I want to send my cavalry out there yet, though. Because, I mean, there's still
That's true.
3 units out there that I need to figure
They're
out how
all-
I'm going to deal with.
Except for the civic guard, they're all ranged, though.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Buff those guys.
Right.
They all have Dark Gift, which concerns me a little bit. And I already know that I need to reanimate my friends here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's your turnaround.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just use them now.
Move them up and get 3 hits on
Oh, so
that
close.
guy. And I can hit the cadaver once, definitely turn it around or kill it with the fairies. The reanimator won't do very much damage with its range attack, but its melee attack has spirit damage on it. And that's why I'm hesitant to run my cavalry out there.
What about the sun guards?
Yeah, just stick the sun guard on it.
Stick them in front of them.
I think I'm going to use the sun guard to actually... I'm going to put the sun guard right here and defend, because it's got first strike. So that civic guard... Oh wait, that civic guard could throw net. Second plan. I'm going to actually kill it and hope that they kill the sun guard, because I have lesser reanimate undead, and I can get it back. But I'm not going to send my cavalry out there yet. They can kill one unit. I guess I could revive the cavalry too, probably. It might just kill the cadaver. Nope, they're not going to kill anything. And now I think they're dead.
And now you see the difference between the way me and Dan play and the way Bob plays.
Mhm.
We charge in, and Bob plays all defensive and smart.
You guys do pretty well, though. I mean...
Oh yeah, our tactics work, but I'm just saying there's a difference between
Bob
the way we play and you
micromanages
do.
every HP point and health.
This
As
is
long
true.
as they survive the fight, I'm good.
He just
Yeah,
goes and kicks
back.
the bodies. You still alive? All right, let's go.
Feast. Alright,
Oh,
let's make sure I can kill this guy before I, Yeah, I can murder him. Which basically means that I'm going to get some free XP here. There we go.
Granted, I'm a warlord. I don't really care if I lose units because it's one turn to build them back.
yeah, that's true.
Did I just level him up to gold?
Something got leveled,
Who?
yeah.
The cavalry?
Yeah.
No, it was at level 1. It was
Yeah,
unranked.
It was
Okay.
unranked when you got it.
Dang. Alright, well, I got excited because I was just being hopeful, I guess.
You did get excited.
Alright, well, that's one enemy army down. Leave them by the cavalry just in case.
Stuff.
Do we know where that cave entrance goes? Okay, Dan,
Do-
I'm gonna...
Remember to watch north of that city, Jake.
The,
That's
yeah.
where I met that army that just kind of needs to
Right,
sit
right,
in a bag
right,
like
right.
sitting there.
Oh, hey, look at this.
Oh,
Was that the army that... That wasn't... No, that's not the same army. Look in the very middle of the map in the north, or in the on the overworld. Kind of the middle up to the north. I've got a lost
That's
soul there
their
on a
king.
cave entrance. Yeah, that's not the same army. That's a different shock trooper. And that's also more than my army here can handle, so I will need backup. I'm going to send the lost soul down that hole to get a view. There's a couple more orc troops down here, and it looks like...
Oh, that's where his stuff came from. He's got
Yeah.
a pretty good city right there.
Yeah, that's a pretty big city. Do you see that, Jake?
no, I have not looked at it yet. Suck. What am I? Oh, straight up north.
Yeah, look underground, actually.
All right.
Under
That's,
that,
I'm looking underground.
see that
You want to
lost
meet
soul?
up and go for that, Jake?
Yeah, that probably would not be a bad idea.
'Cause I'm
Can I
gonna
get to
I-
it going north, or do I need to wheel around?
No, yeah, just go north. Go
Okay.
straight north out of that city. You're fine.
There's got to be a path.
That is what. Yeah.
I've got a couple of units that can meet you just north of your city. A stack and a half-ish.
That should be enough.
Okay, well, we are at 59 minutes here, so I'm going to wrap this one up, and we'll continue right along, go through into the next episode. So, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we'll just cut it off here, and we'll see you, I guess I'll see you guys in a couple days after whenever this episode goes up. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.